Hi, welcome to automationtesting.in. In this video, we will see conditional test execution. Okay, so what do you mean by conditional test execution in JUnit 5? So for this, first we'll go to the Eclipse and we'll see by taking an example. So in our previous videos, we already seen that what is test annotation, what is before and after annotation. So now we'll see in the same package, I'll create in the same package, I'll create a class, not package. So I'll name it as conditional test. Okay. So now I have some conditions while executing a test method. So I want to execute this test method in the Mac OS only. I want to execute this test method only in the Windows. I want to execute this method if my JRE is, means the JRE version is 10, 11, 8, 12, something like that. If my system property is this value, then only execute this method. So if we have something like that, we'll see. One is condition on operating system. Okay. And the second one is condition on particular JRE. And the third one is condition on JRE range. From this version to this version only execute this test method, otherwise don't execute. And the fourth one is condition on system property or properties. Okay, so we'll see one by one. Public void, I'll say condition on OS @test. Right, I need to import this and then system execute this test only in Mac machine. Okay, so how I'll come to know? All right, so for this we have one of the annotation. What is that annotation? Enable on OS. Okay, enable on OS. For that we have os.uc Linux, Mac, Solaris, Windows. So I'll put Mac. So you enable this test method to execute only on the Mac machine. Right. Now I'll try to execute this and see. You see, execute this test only in Mac machine. So what happens when I say other operating system? I mentioned Windows, but the machine which I'm using is Mac machine. So when I run this, we'll see what happens. The OS not matched. You see, I did not get any output. When you go here, you see, it is not executing. Condition on OS test method is not executed, it is skipped. You see, one of one skipped here. This is not an error. This is not an exception. I know what I'm doing, right? If it is this machine, you execute it. Otherwise, don't execute. That's it. We are giving someone condition. Okay? This is on OS based. Right. And we'll see particular JRE. @test public void condition on JRE as out, execute this test only for Java 11. Okay, so before that we'll see what is my Java version. I'll go to terminal, so I'll Java hyphen version. So mine is 11.0.2 means my version is 11. Okay, so I'll say enable, you see that on JRE we have JRE dot, you see Java 10, Java 11, Java 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 9. So it is starting from 8 only. And we have seen that one in the introduction video, the minimum Java version should be 8 to work with JUnit 5. So that is the reason it is starting from the Java 8 to Java 15. Okay. So mine is Java 11. I'll put here Java 11. Okay. When I run this, so we'll see what happens. It started executing now. It should print the console output. You see that? Execute this test only for Java 11. So if I put something else, I say Java 10, run as JUnit test. This time you will not get any error, but it will skip that execution, right? So I do not have any console output, that is the reason it's not open. When you expand this conditional test, you see condition on JRE, condition on OS both skipped. You see 2 of 2 skipped. Okay, and we'll see one more. Iterate test public void condition on JRE range. So not only exact JRE, but if it is between this version to this version, execute this test only for range. I'll say 10 to 12, something like that. 10 to 11 only. The reason is till 11 only it will execute. Okay. So for that, what I need to do, otherwise I'll put 8 to 11. Okay. So you have enable JRE range. In the range, you just mention JRE dot Java 8, and you need to mention this is minimum version. Okay, the syntax is min equals to, and then max is equals to JRE dot Java 11. Okay, so mine is 11, so obviously it will execute my test. If I put 12 also, no problem, from here to here in between. You see that? Execute this test only for range 8 to 11. If I mention this one to 10, if I execute this now, my 11 is not there in between 8 to 10, right? So obviously it will not execute, it will skip the test. So we'll wait. It's done, and I executed only that method. You see that condition on JRE range. Okay, so it is not executing. The reason is my Java version not in between 8 to 10. It is Java 11. That is the reason it is not executing. So we'll see one more, right? Public void condition on system property. Okay, we have some system properties, right? So what are the system properties? One of the frequently used first I'll print what is the system dot get property. Inside that you will mention user dot dir. Okay, first I'll execute this and I'll see what is the user directory which I'm using. So this is the system directory which I'm using. So I'll take the same thing, I'll put condition on this one. Okay, at the rate enable on system proper, enable if system property. This is enable for range, this is enable on GRE, enable on voice. This is on, this is on, this is for, this is if, enable if system property. How to mention is, what is, this is called named equal, what is the name? User.dir, comma, matches is equals to the which one I copied. So if the user.dir matches with this value, then only print or execute my test case and print the user directory. Okay, sorry, I'll execute only this method. You see that it is printing the directory value. If I mismatch this, I'll remove the last L, whatever it may be. So it will not match with my user directory value. So what happens now? The same method, if I run, you will not get any error or exception, but it will skip. The reason is user.dir value is not matching. You see that one is skipped. What is that? Condition on system property. Okay, the system property did not match, so that is the reason it did not execute. So this is how you can put some conditions while executing your test. If the condition satisfies, then only you execute, otherwise don't execute. So for that you can say operating system related, GRE related, GRE range related, system property related, you can put some conditions. So very frequently used and I shown here. Okay, this is how you can put condition before executing your test in JUnit 5. That's all in this video. Thank you.